Do you want to come and watch the stream? Okay, well, I haven't got Eden, but I found Pikachu's here.
Yeah, Pika.
Pikachu craze.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Let's go!
Let's go, Stitch.
Let's go!
Oh, did that just do 2 alerts? I think that did 2 alerts. Thank you, Stitch, for Stitch. The child shall. I know what you meant. Shall be known as 16-bit Pops. That's fair. We have now got a sub baby. Oh, thank you so much, Stitch. Thank you so much. You wonderful bean. Right.
Bean?
A bean.
What are we gonna eat them?
You're a one. Well, they're all lovely beans.
So we're gonna eat them because they're tasty?
I think that's cannibalism. That's not a good thing.
But you said they're beans.
They are.
Then why can't I eat the beans? I like beans. I don't like baked beans.
You don't like baked beans?
No, I don't like baked beans.
What does a Pikachu eat? Pizza.
Chocolate.
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 Just chocolate.
Yeah, just chocolate.
All right.
Anything to do with chocolate. Chocolate cake, chocolate bars, chocolate syrup. Okay.
Eden's gonna go and get one of her teddies quickly. Eden's just gonna. Sorry, Pikachu. My bad. Sorry, the face looks similar to Eden's. That's why. I'm sorry.
This looks similar to Eden.
No, okay, fair enough. I'm fine with being a lovely bean, but I don't want to be eaten, please. That's fine. Show the camera who you brought in. Oh,
We also have a Munchlax.
we have a Snorlax and a Munchlax joining us today.
And the Munchlax is almost bigger than the Snorlax.
We'll just say that it's a small Snorlax.
Yeah.
Or
a
small.
Or maybe it
No, a big Munchlax or a small Snorlax. One of the two.
Or maybe it was just never was a Munchlax.
Oh my god, it's my favourite Pokemon. That's one of Stitch's emotes. Oh yeah! Favourite Mon. Press the A button.
Okay.
I did.
A.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
A.
Hey.
A.
Oh, here we are. We're in. We're in.
We're in.
Get yourself comfy, Pikachu. Get yourself comfy.
Look at.
What were we doing? Can you remember? Where were we going? What were the buttons? Where am I? Who am I? We're going There? No. I can't remember. Can't remember. Goofy's favourite is Bennett. Which one's Bennett again? Can you remember? Is that the one with the big mouth and the hair?
I don't know.
With like 2 heads.
I have no idea.
I'm trying to remember. Bennett Pokemon. Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah.
The doll Pokemon.
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
But there's no.
Of course. Gengar is a good one. Gengar is the good spookums.
I don't have any spooky ghost teddies, I'm afraid. It's just giving me too much of the spooks.
Too many spooks?
Too many spooks.
Too many spooks. Hey, how are you doing? How art thing? Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yeah. I see you're quite well versed indeed. Imagine you wouldn't see the need to visit the trainer's school then. The trainer's school, that's where we were going. Where's the trainer's school?
We went to the trainer's school.
Have we done that?
Yeah, we've gone to the trainer's school.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Hello, magical mustache man. Oh, you are a Pokemon trainer?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're a Pokemon.
Oh.
Oh. But you don't have a Pocket yet. Pocket is short for Pokemon Watch, we know this. Too many spooks spoil the broth. You see, I invented and now manufacture Pocketches. Not only that, I'm now conducting the Pocketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. We saw a clown. If you find him, I'll give you a very own Pocketch. Alright. We're on the hunt for clowns. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we've definitely seen one rummaging around somewhere.
I think it's up.
Oh! Didn't mean to go in there. Imagine if there was a clown in here now.
So, yeah, I don't think there is.
No?
Although it's best to check.
Well, it's too late now. I'm out.
Oh.
Ah! Ah! Just past here is the GWS, which stands for the Global Wonder Station. Oh, you don't have any gym badges? Oh yes, we can't. We tried going down here before, didn't we? And we got shoved back.
Yeah, just
So me. I've found a clown. Hi, I'm a Pocket campaign clown. Let's roll out. My question: does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining XP points?
Huh? Does a Pokemon go to defeating a friend? Gaining...
Well, you level up with XP, don't you? So, yeah. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Pokemon grow stronger by defeating other Pokemon in battle. Ugh. 1 out of 3. Some Pokemon even change into a different Pokemon through a process known as evolution. Who is your favourite evolution?
Sylveon.
Sylveon.
Ooh, it's actually quite tough.
It's pretty good.
It's either Sylveon, Flareon, or Jolteon. Actually, no. Either Sylveon or Flareon.
Sylveon or Flareon, eh?
It's getting spooky.
It's not getting spooky, I'm just adjusting the light slightly.
Ah!
There we go.
Ah!
There we go.
Ah!
Goofy's is Jolteon. Who's mine, do you remember?
Umbreon.
Umbreon. I love Umbreon. You obtained the Coupon 1.
1!
You put the Coupon 1 in your bag's key items pocket.
Pocket.
Right.
We're gonna poke it.
Clowns, where you be at?
Poke it. You're gonna poke it. You.
Oh, I found a clown.
Gotta poke it.
Found a clown. Found a clown.
Found a clown.
Because my friend would draw us in Evie's junior high and she always made me a Jolteon. Nice. Stitches is Flareon. Very good as well. I did a picture of Flareon, didn't I? I wonder where that is.
This is the one of the water one.
Oh, Vaporeon. Vaporeon.
Vapor.
Where are those pictures? Do you remember? We did them during
No
lockdown, didn't we? They were lockdown arts. Hi, I'm a Pocket Campaign Clown. Let's roll out my question. Can a Pokemon hold an item?
Yes.
Correct. I found something I wish I could gift to Stitch. Huh? I wonder what it is. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. A Pokemon may hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they are held by a Pokemon. Berries are eaten by Pokemon as necessary during battle. Here you go, your pocket coupon. You obtained the coupon 3.
Wait, you found a second one?
No, I think there's just certain clowns have a certain number. So we're looking for Clown 2. Oh, there you are.
There.
Excuse me, don't you turn your back on me. Hi, I'm a Pocket Campaign Clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types?
Yes.
Yes. Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. It's a big fuzzy Snorlax hoodie. OMG. You're absolutely correct. If a Pokemon's type matches the type of move it uses, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go, your pocket coupon. You obtained the coupon too. Put the coupon in your bag. Lovely. Ah! Oh, I accidentally pressed A on them again.
I could give you a Pikachu, fuzzy Pikachu hoodie, but it might be a bit small.
It might be. It might be. Right then. Let's go and find the magical mustache man.
Magical mustache man.
Oh, that him? No, that's not him. There he is. Hey, bub.
There's the magical mustache.
Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll just pull out my pockets here and 1, 2, 3. Bravo! I say, bravo. In return for these coupons, what's a coupon?
I don't know.
What's a coupon?
You made it up.
I present you with this Pokemon watch, or pocketch for short. I'd like a pocketch. You received a pocketch.
What's the... Oh, yes.
You can add apps to your pocketch to make it even more versatile. Please press the R button and try it out.
To watch. R. Do you not know what R is?
Yeah, it's that one. It's one of those.
It's one of them.
Oh!
Yeah. He's got a me! There's me!
There's a U!
It's a me! It's me! Look, it's me!
Oh, hello. There's a calculator.
I want to know
That's how many coins we've got at the moment.
I want to know how 999 times by 999 is.
Oh, so
That's our Pokemon.
Well, it does the math. It does math.
999.
Can you do it? Can you do it in your head?
No.
No?
No, not plus, times.
Oh, times. Oh, okay. Do. Go on, see if you can do quick math before I do it.
Um.
181,000.
wait.
No.
Wait, I'm thinking. Before you do it,
Alright.
I need to do my math in my head. Just try doing school.
Don't look at the screen. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's a very, very big number.
Wait, I'm calculating. I'm almost done.
3 hours
Wait.
lit.
I'm figuring out the last number.
Go on then.
Wait. Okay. Is it 240?
No.
Okay. Yeah. My calculations.
It's quite alright, my love.
Whoa.
There you go. Right.
I just added the numbers.
Oh, well, that's where you went wrong, you
Now
see.
my eyes are fuzzy.
Your eyes are fuzzy. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's in the top corner there. Does it stay there? Is that going to stay there now? Alright, fair play. I mean...
I don't know, the simplest number ever. 1 times...
Oh, that's a step
nothing.
counter. Sorry, Stitch, I did wonder what you were on about for a second. Now I was like, which part's a step counter? That bit. And I just pressed cancel. So now we're not going to know how many we've actually done. What a sausage! So, is it actually just going to stay up in the corner there?
No.
I mean, it's kind of interesting that there's an actual clock there as well. That's pretty cool, I guess. Oh well, fair enough. It lives there now.
Can I tell you how I got 240?
Well, considering that one of them was 999, and you were timesing 2 of those, I don't know how you got that.
Well, can I tell you how? Is that a yes or a no?
If you really want to.
Okay, so I did 9 times by 9, and I know that's 81, and it's 3, so I did 81 plus 81, and
Got
then,
ya.
so like, I did 8 times 2, which is 106, which is 16, and I just put a 0 on the end of that, and got 160, and then I times the 2 ones, I plus the 2 ones together, and I got 2, so, oh, it was meant to be 142.
It's all good.
I got, and
I
then
don't know where we're
added-
going now, by the way.
And then I added 81 again.
It's this way.
And it was meant to be 100.
Oh,
200.
is that guy talking to us? What's he want?
This is the bit, if I remember in the other game, where there's a Snorlax at the end.
There was yeah, oh yeah, not in this. Was that in this one? That wasn't in this one though, was it? This was the little fishing area. Little fishy fish area. This is what happens when I only play a game once a week. I forget where I'm going.
Sorry, Stitch. There wasn't a Snorlax at the end.
Hey, Jazz, how you doing?
Hello.
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 Hello from me and Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pika.
Not quite so loud, Pikachu. Burst my eardrum. Right, what are we doing? Because I know last
Jazz,
time.
what's your favourite Pokemon?
It's a good question. Jazz, what is your favourite Pokemon?
Are you saying my name, or
Pika.
is that your favourite Pokemon?
Trico.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Trico's a cool one.
Yeah.
It's a rugged rock. We
There's
don't have a hidden move yet, do we?
If I had an iron pickaxe and this was Minecraft, I would mine them.
Minecraft and Pokemon.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Wait, imagine. Wow, imagine if Minecraft and Pokemon was put together.
That would be an
I think there are
interesting
mods,
thing.
but you won't let me get it on my computer, so yeah, I can't get any mods.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't I get it on my? Can I get
Because
it for my birthday?
I said so.
You
Oh, there we are. There's Carl.
You need to do the voice that you did last time.
I can't even. What voice did I do again?
I don't know. It was something silly.
Hayden. That's not what it was. Was he like really posh? Like, hello, Hayden Rose. Tell me you got a little tougher. I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I got a little tougher.
Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Love to play Minecraft Pokemon. That would be very cool.
Yeah, if you get it on computer, you can get a mod.
Nigel Thornberry. Is that you? Come on, let's battle it out. Oh, here we go. Always stepping up for a battle, this one, eh? Always stepping up for a battle. Challenged by Trainer Carl.
He only has 2 Pokemon and we have 6 or 5.
I think we got the full amount, yeah. Go, hot chocolate!
Hot chocolate! Hot chocolate!
As you may have realised, Eden named the Pokemon. Hot chocolate,
No,
use
my
water
name-
gun.
My name is Pikachu.
Also, hi Pikachu. I mean Eden. Oh. Oh.
My name Pika.
Wow. Do you need to show yourself out? Do you need to calm? Do you need to go and have a sit down calm?
No.
Do you need to do some meditation?
No.
No.
Oh,
Hum.
I'm calm.
The sound of a Starly appearing in this game causes me anxiety. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because that's the first one you come up against when you're trying to get your shiny Stitch. No! It's Jack! Hey, Jack! Snorlax, I mean also Jack.
M's in the game! You didn't tell us?
M's in the game! Pokemon Trainer Carl's about to send out Turtwig.
Screenshot that.
Keep
Or click it,
keep hot
do
chocolate.
something.
Keep
M's
hot
in the
chocolate.
game. Holy shit! You're holding
Like
toilet
chocolate.
paper.
Luckily, Eden can't hear that anyway, so that's fine. I've got the earphone in for the stream side of things. So,
My name Pika.
well, then Eden definitely can't hear me if she's not in the room.
My name Pika.
Alright, Turtwig. Alright.
Hello, Jack.
I see.
Hello.
How are you doing, Jack? How's your Wednesday going,
Nice
dude?
to see you.
I think Pikachu's had too much sugar.
Nah. Jack, I have a question for you. What's your favourite Pokemon?
The opposing... Oh. Okay. Water gun. Water gun. So if Eden isn't here, does that mean we can swear asking for a friend?
No. I'm Eden's age.
Yeah, this is a young Pikachu. So
I only evolved the other day. I used to be a little Pichu.
used to be a little Pichu.
Yeah, I evolved.
A little Pichu.
Litten. Oh, I do like Litten. I do like Litten.
Litten, perhaps. Are we doing favourite Pokemons? Of course. Of course. Do tell. Pray do tell. Pray do tell. Don't say the F word in front of Pikachu. Fudge. Ah, Stuffle. That's a great shout.
Fudge is tasty.
Fudge is tasty.
If it has chocolate on top, I would eat it.
Fudge is a great name for a pet as well.
Yes, it is.
Turtwig, stop hiding.
Turtwig.
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 I suppose at this point, Turtwig probably gives you nightmares as well, Stitch.
Wait, but if he was if Stitch was at the start looking for a shiny, he would then go back and restart without having to fight Turtwig.
No, but he keeps obviously choosing Turtwig every time when you get the choice of the three to see if there's one of them's a shiny.
Oh, so you picked Turtwig.
Mm.
Have you got a shiny yet?
I don't think he. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one day he'll be shiny, so that suggests no, not yet. Sadly. Sadly. They've all been shiny at heart, just not on the outside. Shiny within.
So they have shiny blood.
Sure.
Sure.
Do you remember who that is? What Stitch's emote is there?
No.
No?
But I remember him from most of the series.
Wobbuffet.
Oh yeah. What's the little one as well?
The little version of
I have
Wobbuffet
a
was...
figure of
That was just Buffett, wasn't it, or something? Buffett. Yeah. Yeah. No shiny sparkles for me. All of the red panda-like moms are my faves. Yeah, Jack loves red pandas just like you do.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jack loves red pandas just like Eden does. This is getting confusing.
I like
You like red pandas as well, that's fine then. Do you have all of the same interests as Eden so I don't get the two of you confused?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
I drew my made up red panda Pokemon.
You did?
Picture.
Eden did, you mean?
helped.
You
Eden.
helped Eden. Okay.
I designed it, and
Okay.
then she remembered it and drew it.
So, you can see the names of all of our lovely,
chocolate,
lovely
Joltis,
mums.
Fluffy
Hot
Fluff,
chocolate,
Chubs,
Joltis,
Seedling,
Fluffy
The
Fluff,
Rock.
Chubs, Seedling, and The Rock. All named by Eden. So, quite chuffed by that. Quite chuffed. Saw a video on Facebook yesterday of a zoo in Scotland that just had baby red panda. The zookeeper was like, I just need to go somewhere and melt. Incredible. Hello.
Actually, I named it Hot Chocolate. I had a Piplup friend and its name was Hot Chocolate. She just stole that name.
Eden stole the name from you. Oh, I'll have words with her when I see her again. Don't worry. She'll be going to bed without any supper.
Wow.
What just happened? I lost. Why not? Pikachu, tell Eden that I'm keeping all of her drawings in a very safe place. Plus, keeping all of your drawings that you did of everybody as... Was that
Pokemon.
animals or was it Pokemons? It was as Pokemons, wasn't it?
Well, I inspired them by animals.
Inspired by animals.
My Pikachu is apparently inspired by a mouse. But do I look like a mouse?
I mean, you've got a little mousy tail and little
This-
mousy ears.
This is the lightning bolt. These are no. Have you seen a picture of Pikachu?
I don't need to see a picture of Pikachu. I've got one right in front of me. She's gone. I don't know where she's gone. Whoa! What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orbur City Pokemon Gym. I'm going to toughen up for that totally. And he's off. So are we. Hey, want a battle? Did you know? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The first Pokemon to appear in a battle is the one at the top of your team's list. Thank you for that information. I think Pikachu has gone to look for Pokemon drawings. Quite possibly. Oh, can't go down there. Let's have a little fish. Bag. Pikachu, I'm going to do some fishing. Okay, that barely went in. That's what she said. Not even a nibble. Not even...
I don't know where my red panda picture of as a Pokemon is, but I found
What is that? Show me.
this red panda picture.
That's a lot of red pandas. Can we see that on the camera? It's quite difficult to see because it's in pencil, isn't it? There's lots of red pandas on there. Wait. Try that.
The top.
Yeah, I'll move it up slightly. I'm kind of watching it on the other thing. Oh, yeah, keep going. Keep going up. Up. No, that's back. Up is towards the sky. Lovely. Perfect. That came out wonderfully. Oh, it's all good. Jack says he loves them. Right, well, that doesn't live there. Thank you. Eden, they are amazing. I mean, Pikachu, they're amazing. This is confusing. Hello, confusing. Wave to confusing. And we're done. No, this is Patrick. No, this is Patrick. Why did nothing nibble? Come on. Nibble. Yes! What have we got? Landed a Pokemon.
Most likely.
I
knew it. I knew it. I
Oh.
was about to say most likely a Magikarp.
Go, Hot Chocolate. I believe in miracles. Where you from? You penguin thing.
Where you
Penguin
go,
thing.
America?
What?
I'm singing in Canto.
Oh, don't start singing in Canto. No one wants that.
Canto.
Please, no. Let's just get rid of Magikarp. We don't need it.
Bye, Magikarp.
Even better, I found on YouTube so people don't need to log into Facebook. Ooh, fantastic. Well, drop that in the Discord,
What?
and I'll show that to Eden later. The thing about some red pandas at the zoo.
Well,
I mean, Pikachu you can watch later as well, but... Red pandas! Red pandas! Wait, Red Pandas or Ned Flanders? What were you saying there?
Red pandas.
Ned Flanders.
Red pandas.
Ah, you want a battle, buddy? You want a battle? You think you cool because your hat's on backwards, buddy? We got a beanie. That's right.
We got a beanie.
We got a beanie, son.
I want a beanie. I don't have a beanie.
Go grab a beanie.
No, but those are your beanie. I want a beanie.
You can have one of my beanies. I have
No,
plenty.
But I want a beanie that I like.
Alright. Were you saying you don't like any of my beanies?
No.
I wish Eden was here instead of you.
It's just that they're not. Children don't like plain beanies. They like more colourful and happy ones.
Fair
I'm
enough.
just saying you're an adult.
That's true. I am. I have checked. It is unfortunate.
Good.
Unfortunately, is true. I am an adult.
I'm thirsty.
Hello, Thirsty. I'm Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Got her. Got her. Got her with a dad joke.
No, you didn't.
Hot chocolate grew to level 12.
Posh.
Level 12. Gyarados in potentia, so to speak. Let's switch.
What's
Let's switch it up.
potential mean?
Potentially.
What does potentially mean?
Could be.
Okay.
Could possibly be.
I'm with you.
You with us?
Yeah,
You there?
I'm there.
Are you caught up?
I've caught up.
Fantastic. Let's move on. How casually just one's like, "Hi, Dad." This girl knows how to respond to a bad dad joke. Can't believe you showed me up on stream. Showing me up now. Super effective Thunder Shock. Take that, Zubat.
Oh, I would have said hi, Dad, I'm Eden. It's just because.
Why would she say that though when she's not Eden?
It's just because,
Then the
Daddy's-
turns would have tabled.
Yeah. It's just that Daddy said that I'm called Thirsty. So how could I say I'm?
Well, you're not even Eden anyway.
Yeah, I know
So-
exactly.
There's some inception going on here. There's definitely some
Brain work.
yeah.
I'm gonna
My
explode your mind.
brain is starting to feel like I've eaten too much ice cream.
I'm gonna explode
Brain
your
freeze!
brain. I'm gonna explode your brain.
Oh wow, that's not very pleasant, is it? You have the look of a psycho when you do that. Anything in the grass? No. So we could have just gone that way and
You
not Fortin.
do not have a tiny brain. It's
Thank you.
just that I'm not talking to you, but you don't have a tiny brain either. You don't have a tiny brain either, but you don't have a tiny brain. It's just that I'm a smart kid.
Who has a tiny brain? Oh. Didn't see Chris's comment there. I thought that, you know, you were just telling people that they had tiny brains. That's a bit rude of Pikachu. It's fine. Boop.
Like boop you
Oh,
back.
ow, ow. I
A
regret.
million boops in a second.
I regret the boop. Oh my word.
My Tamagotchi died,
Oh.
and I haven't respawned it yet because I just haven't had the time to.
That's true.
I
That's
knew
true.
it.
Pikachu is a very smart kid, and I've heard Eden is too. I mean, feel like I'm small brain. Doesn't work most of the time. Again, I think that's just called adulting.
Yeah, that's just called adult.
Look, you child. Pikachu or Eden, you're cruising for a bruising. Ah! What?
Hello.
It's not a Pikachu at all!
It's an Eden!
It's Eden!
But also Pikachu. We've merged. We've merged, Daddy. We've merged.
You've evolved into Idachu.
Yeah, Idachu.
Very nice. Well done. Oh, gave me a heart attack there. Palpitations. Adulting sucks. Pop's threatening people live on the internet. Cruising for a bruising. So. Oh no.
Sup, Daddy?
Sup, my name Jeff.
Sup, name Jeff?
Oh, there's another backwards hat kid.
What?
Oh.
There's probably going to be a million of them.
There's like one shop in this town, and they've all shopped in the same place. Pops, I sent you the best Pikachu. Cross has sent me the best Pikachu. You want a Pikachu? Look at that. It's a Pikachu. Look at how squished it is.
It's so squishy.
Someone done squished its head. It's so cool. So cool. Wow. How cool is that?
It's a Pikachu.
That's a very cool Pikachu. Oh no, I've pressed things.
You've pressed things.
It's broken.
That's what happens when you
Very
press
cool.
things.
Is he thick? The thickest.
What?
Adult talk. Does it have a big butt? Oh my word! It stole some health. Is it still health? It is still.
That the
That's
way
just
you
mean.
said is he thick? The way you
Here, squish
said
boy.
it, the way you said it, reminded me of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is he cool? Hell yeah, he cool. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Confirmed, I am Mary Poppins. Just saying. If you can be Pikachu, I can be Mary Poppins. More like Mary Ploppins. Original Chew is second best Chew next to Eden Chew. There you go. There you go.
Pikachu.
Mary Poppins. Huh?
Hi, Mary Popsins.
Crust nose.
Hi, Mary Popsins. I'm
Oh,
Eden.
there's more.
There's more.
There's another Shinx.
There's more. Why is there more?
Well, we don't want any of the mons to be endangered, so we're glad that there's more. Oh my goodness, it's trying to intimidate me.
Ugh. How dare you? It's hot chocolate. You cannot intimidate
It's fine.
hot-
It's fine. Hot chocolate's gonna win. There you go. Hot chocolate did it. Hot
Round
chocolate.
of applause for
Did it.
hot chocolate.
Imagine feeling intimidated by a Shinx. I know, right?
Kitty.
Hot
Is
chocolate.
that a kitty? It looks like a kitty from far away, but I'm not sure it's a kitty. And its hands are shaking.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
cold?
kitty going like. Exactly.
Or is it just going like this?
I reckon that it's actually got lots and lots of tiny little cat treats, and it's gone into like mad hamster mode, and it's just going.
No, it's not going mad hamster mode. It is going mad hamster mode, but it's not getting the treats yet, so it's running around like a hamster. It's like.
Crikey, call blimey! I found. Hey kid, I found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, just another battle.
It's the posh girl.
Oh, you're challenged by Lass Caitlin. Sent
Hey,
out a Bidoof.
I don't know a Caitlin.
See, I have a joke, but I can't say it. Uh-oh. It's a rude one. That Bidoof thick.
Yeah.
Bidoof butt. Do you remember Bidoof butt? From
Yeah,
Pokemon
Bidoof
Snap. Had the
Bidoof
biggest Bidoof butt.
Had the biggest Bidoof. It was so big.
So big. It was the biggest Bidoof butt I'd ever done see.
Yeah. That Bidoof.
Oh, also, as you're here,
Yeah.
we also have to do this.
What do we have to do? Yes. Hello?
Eden, you missed Pikachu. Pikachu was here.
I was the Pikachu.
Yeah, Jack. It turns out that Eden was basically a Scooby-Doo villain, in that Pikachu was Eden all along.
We won, you
Unbelievable.
know. You just squashed Pikachu's face, but you won, you know.
Goofy thinks that you can just transform into Pikachu.
Yeah.
It's like one of your powers. Like a superhero. You're like a superhero
Eden.
Pokemon.
Now I'm Pikachu.
Did you just dab? Did you just dab? Did you just dab on my stream?
Yeah. I'm Pikachu.
Did you just... Did you just dab a second time on my stream? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do I need to call someone and ask if you're okay?
I'm Pikachu, I'm Eden. I'm Pikachu, I'm Snorlax.
Whoa. You're gonna block my way, aren't you? Pops, dab. No! I refuse to dab. Dabbing
I'm
on the
Pikachu.
haters. You must dab.
You must dab. Do it. I believe in you. I believe you can dab. No, full on dab. Come on, what I do. You see it better from back here.
How's that? Oh.
I'm Snorlax.
Let's
I
go.
did-
I'm
Let's go.
Mustache.
Goofy. Thank you so much,
And now I'm
Goofy.
Eden.
Thank you so much.
Pikachu.
I gave you my money, now dab.
Dab, 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 dab.
Prediction
dab.
started. Win Poppets if you make the correct prediction. What's the thing? Will Pops dab?
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, 100%.
uh,
110.
How long's left?
110.
We'll find out if I dab in a minute and a half. In the meantime, hot chocolate is kicking
Let's
some
go.
butt. Ah, let's go! Why did it do it again? That keeps happening. I keep getting like double ups. Double ups of sound alerts. It's fine.
Maybe you need to fix that. How long now? How do you know?
Up there, just over a minute. Everyone thinks I'm gonna
A
dab.
minute.
I mean, it would be mean of me now not to dab because it would mean that they don't get
It means you're
bonus poppets.
so uncool.
It means I'm uncool.
Look, look.
Yeah, he's cool. No, he's so uncool. Actually, I'm a dad. I'm not an uncle.
Chicken. Just when you turn around, I'm like, chicken.
I thought that was a pretty good joke.
Chicken.
Did you just call me chicken?
Chicken. Your
So,
joke. Daddy,
you've
listen,
dabbed
listen.
and you've called me
Listen,
chicken.
listen. Your joke was chicken.
My joke was chicken?
Yes, your joke was chicken.
How long's left? 12 seconds. Pops is chicken. I have 10k
10,
on not
9,
having.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What?
Will Pops dab? Right, so it's been closed. 31% think I will be cool. And 69% think that I'm so uncool.
I think you should dab. You should earn that cool. You should earn that cool. You need to dab. You dab all the time. How are you not dabbing now? We even do a handshake and we dab in it.
Yeah, but no one sees that. That's called dabbing in secret. I couldn't have planned that better. Nice. 69%. I'm with Eden on this.
Dab. 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 Dab.
Dab, 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 dab,
Dab.
dab,
Dab.
dab,
Dab.
dab,
Dab.
dab,
Dab.
dab,
Dab.
dab.
Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab. Dab.
That was a lot of dabs.
Dab. I'll do it with you, okay?
Thank you, Stitch.
Everybody
Alright,
can
so
dab
on
with
3,
us.
yeah? On 3.
3,
Ready?
2.
3. I'll do the countdown, thank you very much. This is my dab. This
Okay.
is my moment.
Dab.
3, 2, 1. Right, so we're moving on with the game.
You're gonna slide dab. 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 Dab.
Are you gonna
Dab.
stop until
Dab.
I dab?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Dab.
Or no?
Dab. 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 Dab.
All right.
Dab.
Okay. It's not going to be worth it.
Do the best dab. I'm watching you. You're gonna dab. Otherwise I'll ground you.
I feel horrible. Ah. 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 Right.
Dab, dab. I'll dab a
I'm
million
gonna delete
times
this
if you
stream
want
once it's done.
to. No.
He did the thing. Delicious, tasty poppets. We did it, guys.
Poppets.
Yeah, that's the name of the little things that people can use to do silly things. Someone clip it. No one clip it.
Clip it. Clip it. I dare you. Clip it.
Right. Anyway, moving on. Poor old hot chocolate. While we've been doing all this, is kind of getting his butt whooped by a Starly.
Well,
Neither of us can end the prediction. Can I? Where is it? Can I end it? I don't know where it is. It's disappeared. Where's it gone?
I think I just stopped it.
No. What did you touch?
I clicked the X.
Can I even do it? The dab.
Why did you go like
It's
that?
been forever immortalized.
Exactly.
It's on the internet.
It's on
No!
the internet. People are going to see you dab.
Oh, fair enough. That's fine. I don't mind. I can't even see the prediction anymore. Can I do anything with it?
Exactly. I pressed X. I deleted it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Why?
I think you've broken it.
I deleted it. It's gone now.
Nah. Yeah, but we needed to do something with it. I don't know. I even caught the end with, I feel horrible. Oh, thanks, Goofy.
For a second, it looks like you were doing a dance without a song. You were just like.
Well, we got 352 for winning.
Wow. I wish I earned that much money for winning. I would be rich by now.
Probably would be. Oh, it's another boy in a back hat. Not even going to bother. There's a cave.
Does not bother.
Pokeball. Bum, brr, bum, 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 bum. Got to repel. That's good. Because if we're going into a cave... What are you doing? What was that noise?
Being me.
Being a sausage.
Oh, so
Oh.
technically I was drumming just then. And talking of drumming,
Enjoy my points, you cretins.
and talking of drumming, I do drumming lessons on Fridays in school. And in May, we might do some kind of drumming thing for the Queen. So, you know, I'm going to be famous.
Pretty sure you're going to be famous anyway, you nutter.
I'm going to be famous.
You're going to do drumming for the Queen.
Yeah.
The
I'm gonna be
Queen?
famous. I'm going to be so famous.
Barely moved and there's something else.
It's a Starly!
Do you know what? I'm just going to run. I'm going to run away
You
from the
need to
Starling.
win, though.
But I'm sick of
But if you win,
Starly.
but if you win, you'll be yourself.
There's a queen in chat, so it's fine. Goofy's the goblin queen.
Oh.
Well pointed out, Chris. Refrains from political commentary at this time. Thank you, Stitch.
I'm thirsty.
Hello, Thir. Oh, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not. It's too cheap now. I've done it once. I've got a nifty keen gym badge from the gym leader in Auber City. Wow. If we beat you, we get to keep it. Yes, drum for me. You're already famous, especially if you join the Goblin Empire. You've been invited to join the Goblin Empire. You know the goblins? You know goblins? Like...
Yeah, I know what goblins are.
Well, like... the Goblin
I know
Empire.
Hobbit. I know goblins in Hobbit.
Prediction result is, yes, he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
I'm cool!
You're cool.
I'm a cool dad!
Hey, hey.
That's what I've
Hey,
always...
hey.
What?
You was always cool.
Aww. Aww.
Even if you didn't dab.
Well, that's wholesome.
Even if you didn't dab.
I did dab, though.
I know, but even if you didn't.
Boy!
Yes, boy. Wait, wasn't Poi? No, Poi wasn't. I need
Poi
to
wasn't.
ask her the important
You
question.
do need to ask Poi the important question.
Poi.
Poi.
Listen to me. What is your favourite Pokemon?
What is your favourite Pokemon? Why can't we run? Oh, we actually have to do this properly. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta do this.
Well, I'm actually going to change my Pokemon.
Poi, hello.
How you doing, Poi? Hope you're well.
Poi, what's your favourite Pokemon?
Ah, nice. Cross, you can, like, choose so many games for me to play. Be kind.
Poi.
Poi, Poi, Poi.
Poi.
Poi,
You missed an awesome moment. My father dabbed.
No, you didn't.
You dabbed.
No.
You need to do it again.
I didn't dab.
Poi
I didn't
needs
dab.
to see this.
I didn't
Poi
dab.
needs to see the dab.
I didn't dab.
Poi needs to see it.
I didn't dab.
Yes, you did.
Where's your proof?
There's the proof.
Where's your proof?
There's the proof. There is proof.
There's no proof.
Yeah,
There's no proof. Goofy, delete the clip. There's no proof.
There is proof.
There's no proof. Goof!
There is proof.
Pops dab for my future wife. Poi didn't say.
Yeah.
There's a clip.
Dab.
My wife.
Dab.
Oh.
Dab. 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 Goofy, I'm relying on you to make the dab 2 clip. Dab. 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 Dab.
It's the least he can do. I feel guilty now if I don't.
Dab. 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 I'll do it with you, okay? And you better not.
Right, so
do
this
what-
is a happy engagement to Cross and Poi dab, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better do it. Otherwise, I'm disappointed.
3, 2, 1, yeah? 3, 2. Ready? Yeah? 3, 2, 1. I need to switch the Pokemon. Or keep the current Fine.
I mean, I'll dab for you anytime.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
No, I
That's
don't.
one way to lose an eye.
You're right.
Oh dear. I need a drink of water. Well, look at that. We did a win.
Thank you.
Excellent work, Pt2.
Pt2.
What level did hot chocolate evolve? Was it 16?
It was either 16.
Engagement dab.
Yeah.
I was also there. Yay! I was there. Were you there? Were you there when the dab happened?
Yes, I was.
Oh, good. We beat her.
What was I about to say?
I have no idea. You were going to tell us what your 5 favourite
Wait,
Pokemon of all
wait.
time are.
Yamper,
Corgi dog.
Delibird,
Okay.
Psyduck,
Psyduck's cool.
Eevee.
Eevee's cool.
What's my last one?
Who's this
Think
guy?
about this. We see him in everything.
He is, isn't he? Oh, there's one very similar.
Yeah, he's in everything.
You're still a pretty new trainer, aren't you? Yes, we are.
I don't know what my fifth
But it's
one
all
is.
good. You're a new fellow
I
friend
guess
of
my
Pokemon.
fifth one's...
I relate to Psyduck, constantly confused and getting headaches. Ready to explode! So let me make a gift of these technical machines to you.
Did you see the April Fool's evolution?
There's April Fool's evolutions?
I don't know. I want to see. I want to see. Let me see.
Hang on. I'm a-looking.
I don't see any Pokemon. Yeah, it's a bit sus. Wait, what's this? I don't know.
Thunderion.
But that might not be it. Could be anything. I like the Honeyon. Honeyon's cute. Oh, I'm
Thunderion,
very
that's
close
kinda
to the
cool.
mic.
You are. You're deafening everybody.
Where did you see these April Fool's evolutions?
Yeah, I can't see them anyway. I can't see any images of them anyway. I wonder what they looked like.
Yes. Facebook.
Ah. I don't have that on here.
Look on there then. You have a phone?
I do.
Well then look
We'll
on
look.
there.
We'll look later. We'll find them later.
Okay.
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 Okay. Everybody say okay. Not sure what channel to put it in. Random. Random. You put the TM98s in your bag.
Caress. Caress.
Do you- Wait, hang on a minute. Do you know what word he's...
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Ethan, I censored myself. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not sure who I should be telling off.
I've forgotten where I've seen it, but I've just seen it somewhere.
Yeah?
I don't know where.
Okay.
Where have I seen it?
I don't want to know.
Me neither.
Good.
I've just seen it somewhere.
We have a hidden moves app on our thing now. Use Rock Smash from your pocket. Shoot a
Boys.
wild Pokemon and get rid of your boulders.
Bullywaggle. Yeah, they are
Ooh, very
cute.
cool. Very cool.
They are cute.
First, need the gym badge from Obra City. I'm looking forward to seeing your growth. Excuse me. Hidden
What?
moves. Use hidden moves from the hidden moves pocket chat to remove or bypass obstacles. So, hang on. So it was that. And that's...
Do 20 billion times by 39 quadrillion.
Rock Smash. Oh, is it just gonna...
Yes, it's just gonna... Poison type. Apparently, Goofy was
a rugged rock.
expecting a poison type. We need to get a poison type by the end of this video.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do we need to... Oh, wait, do we...
And
we
call
have
it
to-
Poi, apparently.
Do we have to give...
Apparently, we have to call it Poi.
Yeah, we can do that.
Can learn. Fluffy.
Rock Smash. Fluffy Fluff can learn, and so can the Rock.
Fluffy.
We should
fluff.
probably give it to the Rock, really, shouldn't it? If it's a Rock Smashing power. You want to give it to Fluffy Fluff? Are we giving it to Fluffy Fluff?
Yes. Because Fluffy Fluff does not get enough love. And I need to believe in Fluffy Fluff. So he becomes one of the most popular Pokemon.
Okay. Let's get rid
Everybody
of
believe in Fluffy Fluff.
Defense Curl. Don't care about defense. We're all
Fluffy
about all-out attack. Also, my fiance Dan's fave is Metagross. Very cool, very cool. Big on steel
I
types.
can't believe you.
I have a Metagross shiny in Pokemon Go.
Dwayne. Yeah. Dwayne. I mean,
Well-
I guess they're the same person.
Yeah,
the
they're
same
one and the
person.
same. Even
They're
Eden knows
the
who
same
Dwayne
person.
Johnson is. It's fine.
They're the same person.
They're the same person, so it's fine. It's fine. It's like Edachu is both Eden and Pikachu. Right.
I need
Does that
all
mean we
of
can
you,
do this now?
everybody that's watching,
How
to
do you
believe in Fluffy Fluff.
do a hidden move?
I have no idea. Everybody believe in Fluffy Fluff. You believe. Thank you. Because Fluffy Fluff needs to be more popular. Yes. Everybody believe in Fluffy Fluff. Yes. Thank you. Everybody.
I believe in a fluffy fluff.
You didn't say it right. Because there's only one
What
Fluffy
button
Fluff.
is it? Oh, I just got rid of it. Well, I know how to get rid of it now. But I don't know how to...
Do you not believe in Fluffy?
Believe it, Fluffy Fluff. Did we just join another cult? Yes, we did. You need the gym badge.
You
Okay.
better believe in Fluffy
Okay,
Fluff.
we need the gym
Otherwise,
badge
I'm
first.
disappointed in you.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I'm disappointed in you if you do not believe in Fluffy.
Imagine, like Jack said, imagine not believing in Fluffy Fluff. What kind of person does not believe in
Yeah,
Fluffy
what
Fluff?
kind of person does not... I see you, Daddy.
You don't see me? What are you on about?
You
Of course I
all
believe in
need
Fluffy
to-
Fluff. Who's this?
I
was the
don't know, actually.
Camper Curtis?
Why don't they just call him...
Curtis is here.
Camper isn't his real name, so why don't they just call him
No, he's
Curtis?
gone camping. He's out and
I
camping.
feel like I remember somebody called Curtis.
Yeah,
Somebody in chat.
yeah. Well, not in chat right now.
Yeah.
But you drew Curtis as a... Was it like a dog-inspired Pokemon wearing a football shirt? Because Curtis supports the football team a lot.
Football.
Footy ball.
I'm not
Kicky
a football.
ball.
Sorry, but I'm not a football fan. Everybody that's watching, if you like football, I'm sorry, but I am not a football fan.
Stitch, it's too much. Imagine disappointing Eden. Oh, could you imagine?
Oh,
Could you imagine?
thank you, Goofy.
Brighton and Hove, it is. It is indeed Brighton and Hove Albion that Curtis supports. Do do do. Boop.
I don't really like any sports ball either. I don't really sport that much.
You don't sport that much.
I run. I'm pretty fast, but I don't
Gotta go
sport
fast.
that much. I don't like football. I don't like basketball. I don't like netball. I don't mind handball because I played it a lot in my last PE lessons.
Hmm.
And I quite enjoyed that. I don't really like bench ball, and
Bench ball?
yeah,
It's bench ball.
it's like where
Oh, well, you throw the ball. It's like a goal.
there's like a bench on one side and
Yeah.
another bench on the other side. The other team, person from the other team goes on one bench, and the other person, another team, goes on the other bench. And then if you score a goal, then in the other person's bench,
Yeah.
then you go onto that bench and help the other person,
Okay.
your team person.
Okay.
I wish
Different.
I could find this one image on the internet.
Wish I could find this one image on the internet. This guy stands out events like on a white poster board in basic black text and the word sports. It looks like he's doing sports.
Yeah,
Ah, another
I'm
one.
just not a big sports fan. I don't mind handball.
Hey there,
and
sports
I don't
fans!
mind running. But I just don't like other games.
Fair enough. To celebrate
I
by
don't
getting
like
through this cave, I'm going to battle you.
basketball because
For a short
I'm-
guy, I was surprisingly good at basketball in school.
I'm tiny. and I don't like basketball. And all of the hoops.
You're not tiny. You're a child.
And the hoops. No, but I'm small.
You're not.
I'm one of the smallest people in the world.
Yeah.
And
I just
all of
realised
the
that we haven't
hoops-
healed our hot chocolate.
all of the hoops in my playground are so high.
Throw it really high.
I threw high, and it didn't even touch the edge. I'm just not a basketball person.
Use worry seed. Oh, now I'm worried.
You realise he or she didn't use it on you.
This is a hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate is paralysed, so he can't really
We do
tell what's
have.
happening.
Oh no, we do have a paralysed heel.
Pops, how short do you think short is? How short do you think short is?
Well, I'm quite short. I'm 5'7". I'm a
How tall
I'm a
do you
dinky
think I
lad.
am? How tall do you think I am?
I'm a dinky lad.
How tall do you think I am?
I don't know. 5 foot. Stand up. You're that tall.
How tall is this?
I don't know.
Yes.
5 foot.
This.
4'8".
4 foot. I'm definitely.
7 foot.
Nah.
If she's 5 foot, then she's only 2 inches shorter than me. There you go. Goofy's only 5'2".
I'm definitely
No, I don't think you're quite 5 foot.
I'm either 3 foot something or 2 foot something.
You're definitely bigger than 2 foot and 3 foot.
Oh, wow.
Definitely.
So I'm 3 foot 50.
3 foot 50? Definitely. That's exactly what height you are. You're 3 foot 50.
Is that a height?
It is now. We got any? Oh, we got a super effect. Chubbs is coming out. Here comes Chubbs. It's quite simple to measure. You just need to take one of your feet off and measure using it. Take your foot off. Take your foot off.
Eh. I can't take my foot off. It would hurt very, very much.
Glad you didn't say I'm short, like 5'10". No, we're not a giant family, are we? Not a giant family.
I'm definitely not a giant.
Which is weird because my granddad was very, very tall. So my granddad was, I say very, very tall. My granddad was 6'3". And I think the trouble was that my granddad was 6'3", but my grandma was 5'1". So I think I know whose height I got from. Obviously my granddad's.
Totally.
Totally.
My third cousins. Yes.
I done 6'2". Nice.
My third cousins. Only 3 of them. They're probably the only people that I know in my family that's smaller than me.
Yeah?
The 2 babies and the little kid.
Well, they're a lot younger than you still, aren't they?
I know, but one of them's only 7, and they're like an inch taller than me.
Wow.
A centimetre taller than me.
Nice. My sister got to be 5'8", and then there's me. Aww.
I gotta be tiny. But I don't have any brothers or sisters.
We're battling a Psyduck.
Catch it!
We
Catch
can't
it!
catch it. It's a
You need
trainer
to
battle.
Catch it though.
We
Throw
will
a
we will
ball,
eventually.
Steal their Pokemon, no matter what.
I'm like
I'm getting that
5'7"
Psyduck.
or 5'8". I can't remember. Is it 5'8" with heels on? That's probably what I am. Yeah, then.
Yeah, I'm just rocking with you.
Just rocking.
Yeah, I'm just rocking.
Just rocking. Just rocking, dude. Dan's 6 foot, so it's kind of nice how cozy a hug is. Aww.
What's 6 foot? Is that tall?
Tall, yeah. So it's about the height of the door frame. Yeah.
The frame or the actual door?
Well, they're not that different. Dan would probably have to duck to get into the room.
Wow.
Wow.
They have to have a tall roof to
My
get in the
favourite
house.
thing is that Poi, Em and Mads are all small, so I feel like a giant cross. Fear me. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell a poem and
Gandalf.
Mads is
Gandalf.
bum.
You're Gandalf.
Mm.
You're Gandalf.
Gandalf?
Gandalf. Gandalf's tall.
Oh.
You're
Giant
Gandalf.
Cross is a terrifying thought. Cross, you are also small.
Cross. You're Gandalf.
Most doors are a couple of inches taller than me, Pops. Mads is bum. Mads is bum. Well, not just Mads is bum, everyone's bum. I think houses are built a bit taller in the US because we do have taller population. This is true. This is very true. Right, so I've worked out that you hold down R and it makes it go away.
Okay, nice to
Just,
know.
you know, just for info.
I'm chatting with the chat over.
You are chatting
Hey,
with the
chat.
chat. Cross with the same person. Did you know that Cross and Jack are the same person? They're not, but they are. But they're not, but they are.
Do they have the same name?
But they're not, but they are. But they're not. They're just such good friends, it's like they're both the same person. Oh, you so cute.
I'm such good friends with my friends, and I don't feel like I'm the same person.
No? I'm looking forward to seeing Cross and Jack and everybody. We're looking forward to seeing you, Stitch.
Wait, am I coming?
No. I am afraid that I fear that when everyone finally gets together,
Can I
that
get an invitation?
there will be copious amounts of alcohol.
Can I get an invitation? Give me an invitation. Give me the invitation. I need an invitation.
In the future, maybe.
Give
So
me
I
an
can.
invitation.
Eden can come. We will need a responsible adult. I'm not being a responsible adult. I'm responsible enough as it is. I need to let my metaphorical hair down. So I'll show you where the town's...
You have 0 hair.
What's metaphorical?
What's metaphorical mean?
It means like, you know.
You expect me to know these things, but
I'm sorry.
you know I'm going to say, what's that mean?
I never felt like the same person as someone is, but I do feel like I've shared a singular brain cell with someone. Nice. Nice. Not sure exactly where I'll be yet, Jazz. I'm just going to go where people take me. That's true. Oh my goodness, where's this person taking us? Huh? There's someone there? Oh, look who it is. If it isn't Carl and his crazy cloud hair. Is that guy in front of the gym your friend? He's sort of twitchy and impatient. Huh? Oh, it's you, Eden Rose. You finally got here. You're slow like always. You're so slow, the gym leader's long gone now.
I am not slow. I am not.
He
Also
said he had
not the
to,
fastest in my class, but
oh,
I'm
yeah.
fast.
Go to Obermine. Alright. Got my badge already, so it was no big deal with me, but I like this Carl. I've never liked Carl. It's a douchebag.
You are Carl.
I am.
So you're saying you don't like yourself?
Oh, I don't. I'm ambivalent towards myself. I like you. Yeah, Carl sucks. Hello. I would... Oh, you're getting Eden on you now. I'm here to buy. What should we buy? Do we need any Pokeballs? Let's have a few more Pokeballs. How many Pokeballs? 10. Let's have 10.
20 billion.
I don't know. I think the last person I gave it to stole it. My head's empty. Oh no. Yo. Oh, Cross has put up fighting Eden. Ooh, boy. It's fighting talk. It's fighting
If
talk.
I could, I would. But I
It's
won't.
them. Oh, we need another few paralyzed heals actually, because we have now run out.
I may be smaller than you, but you should be scared of me.
Whoa! Whoa! I'm scared of you. Crikey. Whew. Whew. Goofy, please. Right. Actually, have we got anything to sell? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Robo-Pops.
Thanks, Robot. You're a cutie, and I'll hear no more about it unless you're agreeing. I'll accept that. When Eden and Pops comes up on there, it's like a bot message.
Robo-Pops.
Robo-Pops.
There's a sticker on here of a pug.
There's a pug sticker. What's a pug sticker doing on my table?
It's been there for about as long as I've lived.
Really?
Well, when I could stick stickers onto things.
Which was from a very early age.
Yes, that's what I did.
We don't have any treasures yet. No treasures. Oh, thanks. We're good.
Okay.
In Mad's voice, I'm Scrappy. Like Scrappy-Doo.
Eh?
I mean, the small ones are generally quite feisty. They are.
Fight you.
Case in point.
You.
So we need to find a poison type for Poi. That's now the goal. That's the goal here. Can you get out of the way?
Yeah.
Come on, Carl.
Bruh. No offense.
See, when I call Mad Scrappy-Doo, I get punched. Oh dear. Right, let's go and heal everyone up. Let's go and see Nurse Joy. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center.
No, Jazz. We can't catch them all. Got to catch a few of them.
Gonna catch a few.
Because we need to leave
That
some for
changes-
the wild
yeah.
and for some other
That's true.
people.
That's true.
We got to catch a few.
If we were to catch them all, then no one else would be able to enjoy them.
Yeah.
So, gotta catch some of them.
Pokemon.
Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it?
Oh, I accept your apology.
Oh. Apology
You didn't know.
accepted.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you know,
What's,
and I expect you not to make the same mistake.
What's your favourite poison type?
My favourite poison.
Do you have a favourite poison type?
I mean, I don't really look at poison type. I normally look at cute pictures of it. You know what, I'll just go.
Where's your book? Where's your Pokemon encyclopedia? There's a Machamp. Hey, bud. Machop, sorry.
New Pokemon in like Galar region.
Yeah, they're not all in that
And-
book, are they?
Yeah.
What's in here? I mean, it makes sense. My brain isn't working. Hello, you're taking a tour of our coal mine? Wonderful, that's excellent of you. It's always good
Are
to
we?
learn about new things and broaden your horizons.
Computer time. Computer.
Oh, you're looking them up on there.
Yeah.
So, hang on a minute, that's not a book. That's not a book. That's a Celt. Right. What's this way? What's this place? Oh, it's a museum. It's kind of cool.
I don't know where my background's gone for my computer. Whenever it's
I don't know, love.
fully loaded, it's just not there. I'll show you.
Lots of mining equipment.
Mine. I'm gonna go mining in mine.
Hey, bub. Whoa, so this is cool. Never expected something this big.
Okay, I get it. My battery's low.
Oh, you're not going to be able to do very much on there then, are you?
But I still will be able to do something. This is not what I want.
They're on a bike? Yeah, they're on a bike. What are you doing on a bike? That slope's too slippery. You'll need a bike to get up. You don't have a bike? There's a cycle shop in Eterna City. Interesting. Did you hear that before Sean Connery died, he tried to... Oh, I know where this is going, and I haven't even seen the end of it. This is going to be... yeah. I'm ashamed of myself. I heard... the one I heard of it was... Yeah, like putting up a...
Cute.
He was lying in bed and a book fell on his head. I could only blame my shelf or something like that, yeah. Very good, Kruz. Very good. Very, very good. Ah. Doesn't have to be a cute poison one. You have a poison one. You have a poison plush. I'll see myself out. Ban Kruz. Oh,
Yeah, I think that one's my favourite.
which one? Marini.
Yeah, Marie.
So Marini's your favourite poison type. Your favourite poi type. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cross is abusing his power.
Kawaii Yamper. It's one of the cutest.
Very cool.
Cutest of them all.
Very cool.
Hey, Daddy. So your
Hey,
favourite
Eden.
Pokemon is
Cosmog.
Cosmog.
Yeah. Love Cosmog. Cosmog's awesome. It's a lot of Cosmog. There's a Cosmog in a Santa hat.
I know.
My life is complete. There's a Cosmog in a Santa hat.
I have that plush right there.
Of course I'm going mad with power. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's so boring. Nobody listens to you. Oh dear.
Oh, there's a sad one.
What? There's a sad one? I don't want to see a sad Cosmog. Happy, happy Cosmog. Happy, 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 happy Cosmog. Nebby, get in the bag.
And always looking at
Best Cosmog evolution.
mine.
Yeah, what's your
Oh,
which is
my.
your favourite? Which is your favourite?
Probably the opposite to your one.
So you like Solgaleo, don't you? Yeah. Go, hot chocolate! Do hot chocolate use water gun? I have no idea what a Cosmog is. Google it.
Google it now.
Google it.
You have to Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Google
Google it.
it.
Google.
It.
Alexa, what is Cosmog? Google it.
Google it. Google it. No.
Do 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 ba 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 da. Right, so
Oh, passed out.
so I can't go up there yet.
Whoa. Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
Oh, batteries died. Never mind. Never mind.
Can I use your computer?
No. You cannot. If you want to look at Pokemon stuff, you'll have to get your encyclopedia. So, we've been told we have to go into the
I
mines.
wasn't looking at Pokemon stuff. I was looking at kawaii anime.
Oh, cool. Kawaii anime.
That's what a little
That's pretty cool.
dancing thingy is on your screen.
It is! It is indeed. So we have my favourite on the left-hand side, Eden's favourite on the right, and
Yamper!
a couple of classics in the middle.
Yamper! I'm telling you, Yamper is the cutest!
Yamper does have a big corgi butt.
It's so cute. Ew.
Where on earth is this blooming gym leader?
What's the mystery?
Huh? What's happening?
You own... wait.
I own a Yamper
I
in
don't
real
believe
life.
you. Pokemon aren't you real. You just own a corgi, don't you?
has a real life corgi butt. Real life corgi butt.
I love the electric corgi. I want one of my own, or I just want a corgi so I can name it Yamper.
Well, you've got
I just want
a Yamper
dog.
plush.
I just want a dog.
Yeah, we want a dog. Don't we? We'll get a dog again eventually. Yeah, she's got a corgi named Freya. Nice. Just a corgi.
Just a corgi?
Freya is a
If-
queen.
If you don't like your corgi,
Oh, I
I'll
think
be
that
happy to have it
I'm
myself.
fairly sure that they love it.
I'll have it myself. if
Stop
you-
trying to steal everyone's dogs.
I'll have it. Who else has a doggo?
Stop trying to steal everyone's dogs.
Who else has a doggo? You know, because if you don't like it that much, I mean, I could take care of it. You know, I could take care of it most of the day. Just come round to my
Look
house,
for the
drop it
gym
off,
leader.
and I'll give it back to you
Maybe he's in one of the houses.
After the day.
That's the Freya emote.
Corgi.
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 My doggo's very stinky. You wouldn't want to. Oh, Pepsi's cute. Pepsi, a cute doggo.
A get to see my doggo in a couple of weeks. I am.
Oh, hello, Excite. I am Pops.
Why aren't you seeing it?
Doesn't live where it is. Like when Kira was still alive, we didn't live with Kira, even though Kira was my dog. She stayed at, Nanny and Granddad's, didn't she?
Who's taking care of your dog then?
Doggo gets to see her human. Right, Eden, I don't know where we're going.
Sorry, I've been off track, haven't I? What are we doing?
So we're looking for the gym leader, but I don't
Pass.
know where he is.
Pass, I normally know.
It's fine.
Can I walk around, please? Please, I love walking around and
You're interacting with chat for me.
I know, but you can interact with chat for a little while. Ah, you squashed my fingers.
Get off.
Oh, oh yay.
Aid.
Hello, I'm playing now.
Been up there. You can't go up there. Try that house. Try the house on the left. Blue door. Try that one.
I'm going in.
I don't know what he looks like, or she. They.
That's not
I
it.
don't know what they look like. They're hiding somewhere. It's not going to be in there. I'm trying the houses. According to Carl, the trainer's in the mine, but I went back into the mine and we couldn't do anything. Wish I could see Lucy next week, but she'll be with our granny. Lucy?
Have you checked these?
Nope. Go in those. I have not. Well, there's multiple floors. Go back in. Go back in.
Here you go.
There's an upstairs as well. That is an upstairs. She doesn't really wag her tail. She kind of wiggles her entire body. Oh, that's the best ones, isn't it? Where they just, oh my goodness, it's my human. I'm so happy. Lucy's little chihuahua crossed with a Yorkshire Terrier, and she's a lot cuter than you probably think. That's a lie, because I think all dogs are cute.
Yep. Every single dog.
Freya wiggles her little nub tail, and it's cute.
Except from one that I saw on this show on Netflix, where it's called Pet Stars or something like that. And in the first one, it was the most ugly animals, and one of
Aw.
the dogs was, yeah.
No, doesn't matter. All doggies are cute. It's a lie.
It was also kind of creepy.
Hello, what's this
So
Psyduck
look,
doing?
catch it quickly.
Can't catch it. Duck? Duck.
Duck.
Goose?
Goose. Duck.
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 Goose.
Goose.
And then I'd have to chase you, wouldn't I? I'm not getting up. I'm far too old and my knees are too weak.
You're only 36.
Gonna do a lurk because I really should go back to doing my work. Lies, Goofy, but no worries. Appreciate the lurk. Enjoy the rest of your work. Hopefully it's not too stressful for you.
Enjoy. Wait, so that means you're leaving?
Sort of,
So,
but not.
but not. So he's still watching, but not really
Kind of.
using chat.
Like in the background, sort of.
in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll interact with the rest of you guys. Now I just don't know what to talk about, Daddy. What should I talk about? I want to hear.
Use Rock Smash from your pockets and a wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders in your path.
Everybody,
Oh, yes, you do need
5 favourite Pokemons.
that.
Pokemon.
What at work? 2. I mean... I don't know where it
What's
is.
everybody's 5 favourite Pokemon?
I don't know. We can't go up there. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, boop-ba-doo, boop-boop. Sorry. Sorry, was I interrupting you?
No.
My bad.
5. Okay, 3.
5. Oh, Lord!
You can do 3 then.
Should I say my 5?
Well, you can do 5. You have to do 5. They get to do 3.
Okay. Cosmog,
Yes.
definitely. Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Um,
You shall not scroll. I love Squirtle and Pops.
Yeah, I think I would say Squirtle as well.
Okay.
I may even, to be honest, I'm a sucker for the original 3. I mean, I'll go Charmander as well.
What's your last favourite Pokemon?
Probably
Snorlax,
probably
Zapdos, and
Lunala.
Turtwig. Lunala. Okay.
I mean, I know again that's kind of cheating because it's just a
Snorlax.
Cosmog evolution, but
Snorlax,
I really like it.
Zapdos, Turtwig, Mew, Bulbasaur.
Nice,
Growlithe,
strong lineup, strong lineup.
Umbreon, Cyndaquil, Psyduck, and Vulpix, maybe.
Was Zapdos? Oh no, it wasn't Zapdos, was it? Who was the only shiny we got in Pokemon Sword?
Oh, I know this one, Zeraora.
Zeraora, that was it.
Zeraora.
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 I usually use Zeraora in Pokemon Unite, but
Yeah?
now that I've gotten what's his name?
Oh, Absol.
Absol, and I've got it with a hat on, I may be using that one. It's shiny, imagine getting one of those. Stitch.
How can I go down in the mine? Maybe down this way somewhere. Do we follow this maybe? Oh, there's a blooming mine at the bottom of the screen. There we are, walking around like a pair of sausages.
Stitch. I love the Psyduck emoji.
Definitely, definitely. Do. Oh, just got a message from Nanny there quickly that I'll just reply to.
I'll take over.
It's alright. Boop.
And also,
Apparently,
wait,
there is
what
a
was it?
picture. Where was it? Posted picture in Pets. Pets.
Pets.
Where's Pets? Where's the Pets? Pets. There's Pets.
There's pets.
Oh,
Doggies.
there they are.
What their names?
What their names?
Yeah, what their names?
Lucy at the top and Mike at the bottom. Nice. Those are some darn cute pups right there.
Puppies.
Darn cute and pups.
Puppies.
So cute.
So,
So cute.
so cute.
So cute.
I want one.
Oh.
You have two, right? Why don't you just lend me one? You know, that'll be helpful.
Just lend me one. Just
me
lend
one.
me one of your puppies.
Yeah.
Just lend me a puppy.
yeah, that'll be good.
Most of mine are Pokemon.
Wait, so what?
Most of your pets' names?
What?
Is that what you mean?
Eh?
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 Oh,
Huh?
Huh?
What are you saying?
they both live in Scotland and I'm in the middle of... Oh, no. They are rather cute, though. So cute.
What did you mean by most of yours are Pokemon? I don't get it. What did we miss? Most of my emotes. Oh, okay. I want to see just one message of all of the Pokemon emotes. Every single one.
All of them. Eden says she likes. Does indeed. Does indeed. Saduk.
Psyduck.
Saduk.
I want to see.
I did
Every
love
single
Psyduck in Detective Pikachu. It was very cool.
Psy. I'm very good at Psyduck.
Which Pokemon is this, Stitch? Ah, dear. Evil Moon!
I'm very good at being Psyduck.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Psy.
Aye.
Psy.
Aye.
Psy.
Should an old move... Yeah, let's forget an old move.
Pika Pika. Pika. Oh, that was terrible.
Let's get rid of Lear.
Hi, I'm Pops, the worst half of Eden and Pops.
That's me.
We're both the best part.
Both the best part, are we?
Yes.
Okay. Agreed. And they all are.
Whoa. That's a lot of Pokemon. Now,
Is that a Rowlet on the end?
yeah, that's a Rowlet.
That is a Rowlet on the end.
Now I want to just see everybody's every single Pokemon.
I think
emoji.
Stitch is the one that has most Pokemon emotes.
Yeah, but I want to see
don't know if anybody else will.
else's. If you do, just show them it. Oh, they're all
Oh,
so
look at
cute.
Jazz's!
Oh, Sapika.
No, no Zapika.
Why is everything to do with Pokemon so cute?
Because Pokemon are cute.
I guess so.
Found an escape rope.
Ooh.
That's handy if we get lost in... I don't feel like we're going to find a poison one today.
What a what?
Not mine. They're Watts. Watts is another stream.
Do you have any though? that aren't what's?
Super effective. The wild Geodude fainted. Oh, hot chocolate's nearly at level 14.
I feel like today we're going to evolve him.
Do you reckon?
I just know
Well,
it.
we're going to be going for about another 20 minutes.
What? Normally we do it for 2 hours and something.
Yeah,
but
then
not
it will
2
be.
hours and 20 minutes. We normally, once we did like 100 and something minutes, like over 120 minutes.
Yeah, that's 2 hours.
Those Pokemon.
Don't have Pokemon emotes. These are mine, though. Oh,
I love the purple cats.
Very cute.
Purple is my
Is
favorite
that a
colour.
chicken?
Yeah, it's a chicken.
I like the chicken. Chicken's very cool. Oh, look, it's another Geodude.
Another. Ugh.
Gross.
What?
Geodude.
Oh, I have to. Geodude is a good Pokemon.
No, our Geodude is the best.
Yeah.
We got the
Geodude
best one.
is the best.
We got the best one.
We got the best.
Fried chicken wearing a rainbow tutu. Whoop whoop. Nice. Level up.
I love rainbows.
Whoos.
Rainbows.
Well, we can't go up there yet. So,
Rainbows.
okay.
No applaud. Nothing.
Well done. Hey, come.
Just a well done. Thanks. Gee, thanks.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Well, we
On
don't
it.
have you.
I think you need to just do everything
Well, we
at
don't.
once.
We
on
don't
just
want to
do it.
use a water gun though, because we want to get the health down and catch him.
Yeah,
Oh
water
wow,
is
that
a good.
really wasn't a lot.
Water is effective against rock. Though,
Yeah, I
so
know,
you
but we don't want to kill it.
Whoa! What?
I think that's everyone that.
That's a ton of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Twitch just has some anyway, doesn't it? I forgot about that.
Pokemon.
Gotta catch 'em.
all. I
Gotta
love
catch most of
Eevee
them.
and Sylveon.
Oh yeah, there's a Sylveon. This is every Pokemon emote I have. Nice.
Nice.
So many.
None of these are mine.
So many.
None of these. Whoa! 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 Adorableness just came in the house.
Did I just walk in? These are probably more. There are probably more, but the that took forever.
Oh my gosh!
They're so cute.
I love the Sylveons. Every single Sylveon is adorable.
I actually do really like Leafeon as well. Leafeon's one of my favourites.
I want the Sylveon and the Flareon ones. Whose are these? Tell me.
I think it's various. Some of them are actually just on Twitch. I think those aren't
I
they?
need them all.
There's lots of different ones.
Lol.
Let's try the wing attack. Can't be switched. Why can't it be switched out? Alright, fine. Thundershock.
We're here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It did a shot Shiny! Shiny!
It did a shiny.
Yay.
What's it doing to us when it does that?
Stretching my
Binding us.
feet. How dare you stretch it?
Tackle.
Perfect size and you're
What
stretching.
does it keep doing?
I don't know actually. No, I am a
Rubbish.
But
All the evolutions ones are Floralis. Oh, nice. Very nice. That bind keeps hurting us. Keeps taking our health
I
down.
love the pastel colours.
The pastel colours.
Like they're so pastel.
Who's Pascal colours?
Pastel.
Pastel.
Pastel la 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 la.
Who's Pascal
Ah.
colours?
Ah.
That's poking me in the face. That's not even booping me anymore. Let's try bite. Arr.
Tell me a Pokemon.
Oh, that was better. Tell you a Pokemon.
Yeah, say a Pokemon.
A Pokemon.
No, say. Daddy, just say a Pokemon.
The Pokemon I'm going to say is Ponyta. Galarian Ponyta.
Okay, could you choose a different one?
Oh. Arcanine?
Could you choose a different
What? Do you want to just tell me which one I'm supposed to choose?
Anyone that I know.
You know who
I know.
Arcanine is. Growlithe?
Say one of my 5 favorite Pokemon.
Yamper.
Okay, that's easy.
Alright, so you were literally just gonna act out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Psy.
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 Um, let's try one of the Premier Balls.
What do you want to chat about? Chat.
What do you want to chat
Oh
about? Sean?
yeah. At some point, might be a while, might be till we finish Pokemon, but at some point, I am going to do my own art streams.
We've discussed it slightly, haven't we? Oh, you all right?
Yes.
Can you drink?
No, we've discussed it.
Got it! Got the Onyx.
Okay. Chubs.
I'm sorry, Seedling, but I think you're coming out of the team.
Hey.
Right, what are we going to call Onyx?
Bruce.
Bruce?
I don't know.
Alright.
I just.
I like calling it Bruce.
I don't know why. I thought it's from a movie, a kids movie. Oh, it's a female.
Yes, it is. It's a female. Bruce?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna name it Rocketta.
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 But we've already got The Rock. I
I
think we
know.
should have a different kind of name. Pops, I shared a couple of pics of Holly in the Pets channel. Zoom.
Huh?
Oh, it's Holly! Oh.
Voice.
Look at that. Now that's a nose worth booping.
Boop.
Gotta boop. Gotta boop that nose.
Um.
I kind of like Bruce, but it's...
No,
I mean,
it's
if...
a go.
Alright, okay.
Chat. I want all of you to say your names, and whichever one comes up first, we're naming it that. 3, 2, 1. Stop typing.
Not the normal name. Not the normal
Not
name.
the normal.
Not the normal
not
name.
The normal name. Not Bruce.
No, not the other name either.
No,
That
it's
we
a
use for
female.
everything.
It's a female. It's a female.
Jack. Jackie?
Yeah, we could do Jackie.
Alright. Just Jack. We can call it Jack, apparently. It's got to be called Jack. Are we doing Jack or Jackie?
Which one?
Jack? Jackie. Jackie, Jack. Jackie.
Jackie, Jack,
I think we're calling it Jack.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to call it Jack.
Jack.
Your next Pokemon will also be named Jack. Jackie Jack. I don't make the rules. I think we're going to add to our party. Add to our party.
Let's party.
So we are going to take out Seedling. Jack will be added to your box. No, Seedling will be added to your box. Hey you, can you help us?
There was
Okay, stand back and watch this.
Dude.
Using the hidden move Rock Smash, get rid of the boulder block in your way. Hiya! Yeah, I'm trying to find... I don't make the rules as long as it's a Snorlax. That's enough.
Okay.
Just reminded me to check on the other streamer I'm watching. She's called Jackie and she has the flu. Oh no! Well, wish Jackie all the best from us. Hope they're okay.
I want
Hey there.
every
Fine,
Pokemon.
alright then, just a quick battle on my break. Okay, let's do it.
We didn't want to battle you.
It's fine. We've been challenged
What
by
kind of
worker
pose is
Colin.
that?
It was a cool pose.
Pose of embarrassment.
A pose of embarrassment.
Like, why would you do that? I wouldn't do that.
It's fine, we got this. We got this. Our water gun is super effective.
What do you want to chat about? Chat.
What do you want to chat about?
I don't know. What do you want to chat about?
I
Chat?
don't know. What do you want to do?
Chat. Chat.
Now don't start that again.
Chat.
Ow. That hurt.
Yeah.
Colin's about... No, we're... Actually, no, we'll keep. If it's sending out an Onyx, we want to use our water gun again.
Does anybody want to chat about something? Nobody?
The opposing Onyx fainted. The rock leveled up. Level 12.
Nobody wants to chat about it.
I don't want to...
Do you want to chat about anything?
Of course. Eden, what did you have for dinner? Pizza! Pizza Wednesday!
What did you have for dinner or having for dinner?
Pizza!
Pizza!
Pizza Wednesdays! Very nice. I had enchiladas. Enchiladas.
They were very good.
Very, very good.
They were very good. Eat.
You need to get up there,
Excellent.
but we can't. Oh, now every time I come back here, there's something to fight. I'm just running this time, I think. No, you know what? It's fine. We'll get the XP. We'll get the XP. It's an easy win. It's an easy win.
Dab.
I'm not-
Dab,
no.
Dab.
I'm done dabbing.
Dab.
I'm never going to dab again. I had chocolate because the thought of actual food right now makes me feel a bit sick. Oh no!
I have a chocolate bar.
You had a
I
bit of
do
chocolate
kind
for
of more
breakfast.
chocolate. So if you want me to mail you any chocolate, I'll give you
Just
some.
mail you some chocolate.
I'll give you some chocolate.
It'll be fine by the time it gets to you, I'm sure. Hey, stop trying to mail everyone our chocolate, you. I might want to eat the chocolate.
Nah,
That's true. I'm not really.
I won't
I'm
allow
not really
you
a
to.
sweet tooth person.
I won't allow you to.
No,
No.
You're not gonna
this is
share your
my
chocolate with me?
It's
you're
mine.
not going to share your chocolate with me.
I'll show you by Easter chocolate.
You're sharing your Easter chocolate with
Yeah.
me. That's very kind of you. Well, we're in the mine, but there's nobody in here, and we couldn't go any further. Another Onyx.
When you're out, when the room next door to you, or out, or just, yeah, when the room next door, what you hear when the room next door to you is having a disco.
Wow, sounds like they're having a really cool disco next door. What are you going to watch in bed tonight? What movie are you going to have?
Turning Red. I was just.
You're going to watch Turning Red, are you?
Turning Red, actually.
I like Turning Red. It's a good film. It's good fun. Where, oh where, is this bloomin' gym trainer? Well, Pokemon look just like rocks. They sure surprised me. Everyone who works in the coal mine keeps their own Pokemon with them. You may be challenged to battles. Ha ha ha!
You are having curry. I
Oh,
was
very
going.
nice.
You did suggest me having curry,
I did.
but I'm not a big fan of curry.
You're not the biggest curry fan, no.
Nah, I'll only eat if I have to.
If you have to.
If I have to. It's...
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. I snuck my Pokemon to work.
And I was going to have Korma curry.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
we
instead,
could have had the same
I'm
dinner.
going to have Korma on Friday. Yeah, Curry Friday. Yeah, it's a good shout.
Oh, for me it's fish and chips Friday. Fish and chips. And I have McDonald's Tuesday, or go to the allotment Tuesday.
You do?
Actually, the first time I went to the allotment, which was this Tuesday, I went to the allotment, came back home, and had an egg McMuffin.
Nice.
I actually had two.
Just had a flashback to Sun and Moon where you went into a tunnel and there was a trainer with a bunch of Diglets. I have a Rogan Josh. My name's not Josh.
Yeah.
You are there, kiddo?
Yeah.
So I'll be finishing up in ammo.
No,
Yep.
no.
Yeah, we need to.
Why?
Because I've got stuff I need to do.
What do you need to do?
Never you mind.
It's too weird.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Well, I don't... How do we get up here? We need to bash this rock and we can't. How is the person in the mine if we can't go any further? Come on, Machop, give us a clue. Give us a clue. Ow.
It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit.
It's a rabbit running away. Running away.
Run, Daddy, run. Seriously, run from Bo.
No, that's fine. We're doing alright. Level 15. Must be level 16 that Hot Chocolate's gonna evolve. And Hot Chocolate wants to learn Peck.
Can we wait to finish the stream until we've evolved Hot Chocolate?
I don't think we'll evolve Hot Chocolate this week. It'll be next week.
If we get to 16 and it doesn't evolve, then we will do it next week.
No. We are finishing up in a mo.
But it's not even been 20 minutes.
Yes, it has. It's been nearly 2 hours or something. It's up there.
I know, but you said
Yeah.
20 minutes at 40 something minutes. And
I said nearly 20 minutes. It's alright. We'll probably be able to play it for longer next week.
Yay! Yep, yep, yep.
So we're going to beat up this Onyx and then
Wait
call
it
it a
up.
day. Just for this week. As I say, next week we'll be maybe be able to play it for a bit long. Maybe we can start earlier next week. That might not be a bad idea.
My birthday. My birthday's coming up. How many weeks to my birthday?
3 weeks. Well, just under 3 weeks to your birthday.
Just under 3.
Yeah.
But my birthday's in April.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to run around in this mine.
Yeah.
And... Actually, is it worth doing it out here? Anything? No? Right, okay. We'll have a few more encounters and see how far it levels us up. Okay? If we can get to level 16 in like the next 5 minutes or so, we'll just carry on for that. Alright? And we'll see hot chocolate evolve. It's super effective.
I know it only just turned 1 minute, but technically we get to wait till 6 because you said that at 50 something seconds past 2 hours.
Yeah, alright, that's fine.
So we get to wait till
Okay. Chubbs wants to learn the move double team. Should an old move be forgotten, replace with double team? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Let's give it a growl. Okie dokie. I just realised that you took off your Pikachu onesie. Ba-ba-da-bum. Dum 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 bum bum bum. Come on, Mons. Where you at? Come on. Come on, random encounters. Come. Hey, there we go. You encountered a wild Geodude. Battle. Super effective. Water gun. Do 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 do. Getting there. It's a third of the way up.
Yay.
Up, yeah.
No.
Boo, ba doo, boo, 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 boo. Come on, random encounters.
Dub,
Nope.
dub,
Never
dub,
again.
Dub, 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 dub,
They only-
dub.
Oh my word, you could actually go that way anyway, and I didn't realise. But there's nothing actually up here.
Then why did you leave
I thought that that was the way round that we needed to go.
it? But it's not.
No, it's not. You're right. I have no idea where the gym leader's hiding then.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 minutes to chat. We want sugar.
Ooh, that one didn't finish it off. This Geodude is sturdy, apparently.
Oh, you're very sturdy.
Yeah, don't do that.
Mm.
Wait. Don't do that. Thank you. Cheeky. Pound is not very effective.
Is it not?
No, apparently not. But it's good enough.
Good enough.
Good enough to beat that Geo.
Hmm.
Ooh, we're nearly halfway.
Me.
Nearly halfway.
Panda.
Panda pen.
Panda.
Panda pen. Come on. Come on. There we go. Another Geodude. There's so many Geodudes. It's like Geodude land.
I enjoy streaming.
Good.
I'm
Good,
gonna do it 20 gazillion more times.
You can do the next 24-hour stream for me then.
Yes, I will. I will if I will. I just will.
Nah.
Why not? But I will.
Tell you what you can do next time though is actually join me. Join me.
Join.
You can join me for a while next time. When we get to 200 followers, we'll do another 24-hour stream. We'll do another charity stream.
Do we have?
Like 139, I think it is, something like that. So, you know. Once we get to 200, we'll do another 24-hour charity.
That's fun sound, isn't it?
Booyah! Baba
My
Zubat!
Daddy.
Baba Zubat. My daughter.
My snuggle.
Snuggle. Can tell you're starting to get a bit tired.
No.
You're getting all snuggly.
No,
You're
just
getting all
like, I always get snuggle.
You're getting snuggly.
I always get snuggle. If I could, I would snuggle you all the time.
Oh, that's cute. battle.
Battle.
We're nearly out of water gun. It's super effective.
It's super effective.
Oh, come on, we're maybe like 2 encounters away.
2 more Encantos.
Encounters.
2 more Encantos.
And then we'll see that evolve. And then we'll shoot on off.
I don't know what the second evolve is. I know what the last one is.
What's the last one?
I don't know its name, but I remember what it looks like.
I can't remember either. Thinking about it.
I can't remember its name, but I know what it looks like.
Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Come on, encounter. Oh, here we go. Is this going to be the one? It's an Onyx. That's a good sign, because we should get a fair amount of XP for defeating an Onyx. We do only have 1 water gun left. The Onyx used rock polish. How dare you?
How dare you polish us?
Water gun. Oh, close. Super effective.
Super duper.
And pound.
Pound.
Pound to the ground.
I'm gonna pound on it. Pound, pound, pound.
Oh, ow, ow,
You're
ow.
stretching it.
We were squeezed. Squeezed. That's not very effective, but it did the job. Okay.
To see
Is it enough? It's enough! Right. Does it evolve? At level 16. Jack grew to level 11. Well done, Jack.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Yeah.
What?
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 Hot chocolate is evolving.
What?
Huh?
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 What?
Oh, baby, here we go. Hey! Isn't it like, is it Emporium or something like that? That's the last one.
Pluck.
Oh yeah, here we go. Evolution time.
Yeah!
I've evolved before. I haven't. Congratulations, your hot
haven't.
chocolate evolved
Well,
into
you
Prim
have
Plup.
evolved because you've turned from baby
Oh, yeah.
to child to toddler to child.
Where you from? You said I believe in miracles. All the best. All the best hot chocolates. Evolution is a mystery. All the chains that no one sees. Indeed. Prim Plup's data will be added to the Pokédex.
No, hot chocolate. It's not moving.
Hot Chocolate wants to learn the move Metal Claw.
Yeah!
Sure, let's do that. What's Metal Claw? Metal Claw's
It's a claw that's
cool.
made out of metal, I
yeah.
think.
Well, let's get rid of Charm. I don't think we really need a Charm. I believe in Miracoils. Very good. Very good, Stitch. Very good. There we are. And I just realised that this entire time we hadn't saved. So it's a good thing that nothing crashed or anything. Save your progress. You saved your progress. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to do it a billion times.
There we go. That's enough. Ah, no more. Right. Let's scooch.
Dab, 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 dab.
Bloop.
Last dab of the day. Dab,
Bloop.
dab, 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 dab. Do it.
No.
Yes.
I'll never dab again.
Dab,
I'll never dab again.
dab.
Saving is for chumps. That's the sign of a pro gamer right there. Or a forgetful old man. Which one do you think?
Pro game.
Pro gamer? Oh.
But only if you dab.
No.
Dab.
Right. Let's raid somewhere.
Who are we going
Who are we going to raid? Who's on? Who would you guys like to raid? Where do you want to go? Where should we send you?
Where should we send you, huh?
Where should we send you?
Where should we send
I must say, I admire the beard definition, Pops. Ah, so many pulled beard hairs. Oh. Owie. Dane the man, or Zal.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Storm Lunatic is doing some arts.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Dane.
Eden and Pop's alive.
That's it. But we're about to not be.
They seem cool. Let's raid them. I bet they're heckin' cool.
We are them.
We are them.
We are
The
them.
most cool. Raid Shadow Legends.
Shadow Legends.
Okay, we are going to raid. Who came up first there? Dan the Man. Sure.
Dynamite.
Let's do that. Raiderooney. How do you spell it? DAYN underscore. The underscore main.
The underscore mine.
There we are. They're playing a Skywalker Saga. Nice. Dan is good people.
Dan is good people.
Thank you for joining us, everybody. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
From the bottom of our hearts.
Yes.
You're wonderful people.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Baba Yoda. Baba Yoda.
Baba Grogu.
Baba Yoda.
I'll be back on Friday with Daz. You'll be back next Wednesday with me.
Yep.
More brilliant diamond.
Brilliant.
Thank you, everybody.
Diamond.
Take care of yourselves. Make sure
Take
you have
care.
a fantastic rest of your day.
Fantastic. Have a fantastic.
Fantastic. There we
Rest of your day.
go. Exactly. Well said, Eden. Cool.
Hope you have the best
Raid
time.
In 5,
There.
4, 3, 2,
1.
1. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.